Hello guys, welcome to Hair System DIY, your go-to YouTube channel for tips, advice on anything hair system related, basically getting you the cheapest options to have a hair system and maintain it in a really good way. So I have decided on what I'm going to speak to you about today. First up, I did want to mention something quite important to me. May, there's one day left of it, is Lyme Disease Awareness Month, and I am someone who suffers from chronic Lyme disease. It basically is a chronic condition which causes joint pain, muscle pain, severe fatigue, migraines, flu-like symptoms, sweats, chills. It's a really unpleasant disease. And as part of my charity work, I do represent the UK's biggest Lyme disease charity, and our aim is to raise awareness around Lyme disease to basically prevent people from getting it, because if you get it and you're not treated appropriately in a short time scale, it can become chronic and you can end up with very severe long-term symptoms which can affect massively your quality of life. It can affect how much you're able to work. Most people with chronic Lyme disease aren't able to work at all. They are literally that sick. Their symptoms are that severe. So this is why I'm wearing the t-shirt that I'm wearing today, Wake Up to Lyme. It runs throughout May in the UK. I think there's something similar in the US. But please guys, if you're ever walking in long grass or in forested area anywhere, please either spray on tick, can't speak today. That's another symptom of Lyme disease. You get your words confused because the infection gets into your brain and it makes your words muddled. You get brain fog, you can't think properly. So where was I? If you're ever in long grass or in a forested area, please do either wear tick spray or cover your legs with something like tracksuit bottoms or trousers or wellies or whatever. Because honestly, if you get sick with this illness, it is very hard to get rid of and it's very, very expensive, and you go through a lot of physical and emotional pain in the process. So, to the point of this video, be careful with your hair system. Guys, these things are so delicate, and I'm sure a lot of you who are hair system wearers already know this, but I learnt this the other week. So I had a poly ultra thin skin, which are the most delicate bases, and completely my own fault. I was rebonding, and before I put it on my head, I accidentally ended up getting the tape. When I put the tape around the hair system, it basically stuck together. So two parts of the base stuck together with the tape, and I thought, okay, I'll just pull them apart. Pulled them apart, the hair system tore. These things are very delicate, guys. Please do be super careful with them. I've said this before, but treat it like a newborn baby. It's so important. I'm not the first person who's made this mistake. I'm certainly not going to be the last person who's made this mistake. But in a way, you know what? I'm quite happy I made this mistake, because it's really reinforced to me how delicate these things are and how much care you have to take of them. Luckily, I had a backup system, which I'm wearing now. I've got a new system, which I have in my flat right now, which all I need to do is get cut in. It's a full Swiss lace from New Lace CU. I'm going to be getting that cut in at some point in June. Really looking forward to it, because I've never tried a full Swiss lace. I think the idea is that I'm going to tape it around the sides. I've got a new tape called All Tape. The reason I've bought All Tape from Hair Direct is because basically All Tape is free of parabens, chemicals, all of those kind of things which I just don't like having in my body. So I'm going to be testing out All Tape as well as testing out the new system. I'm also using a new glue, which I can't actually find anywhere online. My stylist sells it to me, but it's very good. It's a water-based adhesive. It's called Perfect. And so far, I've been really impressed with it. The hold is fantastic, and as it's water-based, it doesn't have any really sort of dangerous flammable chemicals in it or anything. So, summary of the video, please guys, do be careful with your systems. Don't treat it really harshly or really roughly. Be careful with it. These things are delicate, and always, more important than anything, always make sure you have another system as a backup, because if you don't, then you've got a big problem. So please do make sure that you do always have another system as a backup. What I would recommend is keeping your previous hair system, not chucking it in the bin, just keeping it in a cupboard somewhere, because you may well need it again.